I'm making a bed for my daughter. One of my daughters, who is 33 years old, is very short, very petite, and she does not fit in a normal bed.
We both talked about not adopting a child with brain damage because that would be very difficult for us. And that's exactly what they called us on, a little girl. They told us that maybe she'd make a year. We got her at 6 weeks, and I bet you she was only this big.
And then we met her, and that's all it took. We took her home. And that's the beginning of an adventure that we still live it out 33 years later. I think we ended up, at one time, we really counted like about 34 children that we fostered. And we've adopted about half of those. We've adopted 17. This is like a third generation now.
My boys were with their dad, and they became very attached to him, and they actually left my side, and I was all alone. I wanted a daughter, and I couldn't have any more kids, and just one day, God said, well, it's time to adopt, which was so weird because in our family, nobody adopted. That's something you didn't do. You know, that was like, you didn't even talk about stuff like that. When that became a thought in my heart, God just brought it to fruition, and I asked Domingo about it. How did he feel?
I just saw it as a big restriction, and it would be something that would keep us from doing the things that we love to do, not knowing the blessing that it would be.
I'm making albondiga soup. It's kind of a family thing, especially when it's raining. We always make albondiga soup, and the kids love it.
Dear Lord, thank you for a family who loves me.
Dig in, guys.
And there are struggles, but you know what? We always say we're the Garcias, and with Christ in the center, no one can divide us.
The ones we have now are most of them from drug raids, and they've been abused and neglected and pretty badly battered. Most of them have special needs. No matter what their needs are, what situation they come from, if God brings them to my door and they call, they say they need a home, we take them in. And the thing is that they do it accomplished. It's incredible. God has just healed them, taken care of it, and performed miracles with them. Nothing that has ever been as fulfilling as what we're doing now. It's just completes us.
I can't imagine not having all these kids in our house. A lot of people say, how do you do it? And my answer to that is, how do we not do it?